Ja, välkomna. Kör igång presskonferensen efter Östersund-Dalkurd 3-0. Johan Sandahl, Dalkurd. Vi börjar med att summera dina tankar.
Jag börjar med att försöka få upp vattenflaskan. Men det lyckas jag med nu. Nej, men det var ju på förhand en väldigt tuff match för oss såklart. Vi kämpar på planen och som klubb och allt det här. Det är inga hemligheter. Men, och vi ligger där vi ligger i tabellen. Tycker vi börjar passivt. Men sen kommer ju 1-0 väldigt, väldigt snabbt. Det är ju ofta så i bortamatch att man måste liksom slå vakt om positionerna i början. Sen brukar matchen jämna ut sig. Men vi klarar inte den delen av matchen speciellt bra. Det är bara pang så har de 2-0. Och i det läget så, i de positionerna och med det självförtroendet och allting i bagaget, så blir det väldigt mycket gamnacke i det läget. Och det tycker jag man ser hela matchen. Hela första halvlek. Vi får greja om lite grann och liksom ta oss ur första halvlek och klara oss ur det med 2-0. Och det var liksom en ganska lättad känsla som gick in i halvpausen då. Sen fick vi prata igenom vissa saker och göra tydligt att vi kan inte låta oss styra så hårt av resultat, utan vi måste tänka på vår egen prestation. Och framförallt måste vi göra någonting så vi kan ta med oss framåt. För det är så att vi kommer spela många tuffa matcher. Och det är 5 matcher kvar. Så gick vi ut och så ändrade vi lite. Vi spelade ju 5-back. Vi började med 4-back. Vi bytte till 5-back för att få mer stadga i det. Jag tycker vi pressar bättre i andra halvlek. Får bättre kontroll på bollen i kombination med att Östersund har självklart en 2-0-ledning och kan spela ganska balanserat. Händer inte så mycket i matchen. Vi skapar 2 chanser. En liten, ganska slumpartad och sen ett inspel som är bra. Men ändå inte nära några poäng idag. Men ändå klart bättre andra halvleken än den ganska blek första halvleken då.
Vad säger Börsnäll efter 3-0 mot Dalkurd?
Yeah, of course, we knew that this was kind of the last game before the international break and after a busy period of 4 games. So I think we could tell a little bit in the second half, looked a little tired, but we knew that it might go like that. So we knew that it was really important to start the game fast at a high tempo and to attack the game very early. And I thought that we started the game really, really well. Of course, we got the 2 goals in quick succession, which helped us. And then for the large part of the first half, we controlled the game. We controlled the game well. In the second half, we struggled a little bit to find the energy to press as aggressively as we did after losing the ball in the first half. I thought Dalkurd changed the shape and they came into the game a little bit in the second half and we looked a little bit tired and jaded with the ball at times. But we stuck with it. We tried to maintain control and maintain balance within the team. And of course I was happy when we got the 3rd goal just to finish the game off. It's been 4 good games for us now, so 12 points and only 1 goal conceded. So after 4 losses, I think that I'm very pleased with how the boys have responded to that.
Frågor till båda herrarna?
Ian, 1 goal from Curtis and 1 from Jamie. You are also Englishmen. You can say it was an English evening tonight, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
No, I think, of course 2 English people scored, but the rest of the team lays things on. So, yeah, you can say that if you want, yeah. But I'm sure the rest of the players won't say that.
And as you said, you lost a bit of intensity maybe in the second half, yeah. And pretty close to, I don't know how you can describe what Ali Keita did there for a second.
Yeah.
What do you say about
he
that
slipped.
Situation?
But we try to play from the Ali all the time, and we try to do that. And sometimes Ali will try a Cruyff turn and try and beat a centre forward, and I don't think his pulse goes above 72, but everybody else in the stadium does. And of course we got let off a little easy there. That could have been a big moment, but he slips and he makes a mistake, which can happen. And of course, like you say, we looked a little tired with the way that we pressed in the second half, but I'm not surprised by that. I wanted to try and maintain the tempo that we played with, but I also appreciate that it's been a very busy period, and the squad has been small through this period for us. So a lot of the players have played a lot of games, and they haven't done that for a while before. So I'm happy that we got the 2 goals and that we were able to, even though we didn't play with the intensity we wanted in the second half, we had reasonable control through parts of it.
And now, only 2 points up to Hammarby. I know you don't want to talk about too many games ahead, but how do you see in the situation now with just a couple of games left here? And
you know, I said to the players before the start of the game that we work all season and we start in January and we work really hard all year, and they have worked really hard all year, and now we have 6 games left, so it's only for us to give everything that we can in the 6 games, and now there's 5 games left, so we have a break which we're going to use well, and then we come back, and I think it's 5 games that we can be excited for. You know, it's 4 of them. We play 4 of the top 6 now, and they're fantastic games to be a part of. So as a football club, we look forward to those kind of challenges, to play against some of the top teams and to challenge towards the top. That was our ambition. So, but of course, then we need to go and get a result in Häcken. So then we just focus solely on that game, and after that game's done, then we have 4 more to go for.
But I guess you've had an eye on your former team who's playing in Europe right now, and maybe want to get that as well, I guess. Sarpsborg?
Yeah, they've done fantastic. They it's great to see, and I think that's pleased to see them doing well. So of course, I myself would like to be in that situation, but we have to work very hard to get there.
Ja, är vi nöjda då? Då kan ni prata med mig vilka spelare ni vill ska komma hit. Tack så mycket.
Thanks so much. All the best, Joe.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.